गुरु ब्रह्मा गुरु विष्णु गुरुदेवो महेश्वर गुरु साक्षात् परब्रह्म तस्मै श्री गुरुवे नमः। ओम भवताप प्रणाशिन्ने आनंद घनमूर्तये ज्ञान भक्ति प्रदायिने मातस्तुभ्यं नमो नमः। जय मां, जय मां। ओके, today's question. Someone has asked about vibration. We keep talking about vibration, but apparently this person doesn't understand कि vibration क्या है. So what is vibration and how do we recognize it is the question. Okay. Now let me think about this. Vibration, there are two kinds of vibrations. Let me give you an example about a physical vibration. Physical vibration, what happens in a physical vibration? What is vibration? Supposing you have a hand drill in your hand, okay? Drill machine. And you want to poke a hole in the wall. So you will take the drill and you will go into the wall with the drill and you will go on drilling. What happens in the process? Your hand is shaking. Why? That is the vibration. That is being caused, it's a physical vibration because of the drill. And sometimes what happens is if you're continuously using a hand vibration or a pedal or something, jahan pe your body will be vibrating, your hand will be vibrating, your feet will be vibrating, or whatever kind of machinery you are using, ultimately that vibration is harmful. For a physical body, it is harmful because continuously if you go on doing it, your hands will start aching, you'll have some problem with your hands, with your feet or whatever. Another kind of physical vibration is, say, for example, an earthquake. When you are sleeping, supposing, in the night, and there is suddenly some earthquake happening somewhere and your bed will start vibrating, you will start vibrating, you'll be shaking. And you'll say, "Arey, what happened?" It's scary. That, oh, there is an earthquake. So you feel the vibration, the frequency you feel. That is vibration. Now that vibration is a physical vibration. Now we come to spiritual vibration. When a person has all the good qualities in him, every individual, first you have to understand that every individual has a certain amount of frequency which is vibration in the body. Okay, everybody has it. It may be good, it may be bad. So the people who have good vibrations, they are very light. You know, they are very pristine, pure, light. And that's why once I think I had given you an example in a video which I had talked about, I don't remember which one now, that there was a Mahatma sitting on my left or something. And I was sitting and we were all meditating. So eyes were closed and I just didn't feel him. It was like breeze, you know. There was nothing next to me. And on my right, there was this other lady whose vibrations were very dense, you know, heavy. So my hand was burning. I had mentioned this earlier. Now what happens when you enter sadhana, when you do jap dhyan and you know you are a sadhak or whatever, slowly that denseness within you starts getting lighter and lighter and lighter. So there is nothing, your vibrations get very pure. So you become lighter and lighter. Now those good qualities in you, when the vibrations start changing for you, everybody has negative, positive frequency in the body. So when the body starts getting lighter, you develop very good qualities within you. You become calm, you become serene, you become patient with people around you. Then there are lots of other qualities that develop within you. You feel love, affection, consideration for the other people. That selfishness, self-centeredness goes away within you. So that makes you purer and purer and lighter and lighter. So those vibrations, when you come near a person like that, those vibrations also touch you. That frequency touches you. And for those few minutes or hours that you are sitting with that kind of a person, you feel a pull towards that person. that I feel so good being with this person. Because why? The vibrations have touched you. His vibrations or her vibrations have touched you. It is like a magnet. It connects with your own frequency. So you continuously, if you're sitting with people like that or associating yourself with people like that, you also start getting those qualities within you. Ultimately, those vibrations become a huge aura around you. Vibrations develop into an aura, and then you say, okay, that person's, people who are clairvoyant and all can measure your aura around you. They can see a light around you or whatever. Now, people who have negative qualities, their vibrations, their body language, everything is very dense. It's heavy. So when you come across a person like that, you will say, I don't want to be near this person. You don't know why you're saying it. If you don't understand this, because it's a continuous process of awareness. You have to be aware of how you're feeling. So if you come across a person like that, you will say, I don't want to meet this person again, or I don't want to be with him again or her again. Why? Because that person is very dense. His vibrations are, he may be a cheat, he may be a criminal, he may have done some wrong things, he may be a liar, he may be a person of the streets, he may be something that he's totally involved in so much worldly affairs that he never had the time to do any sadhana or remember God as such, or do anything for himself, his own journey. So his vibrations will be very heavy, dense. So you'll say, no, I don't want to be with this person. That is vibration. So vibrations are physical, spiritual, there are good, there are bad vibrations which touch you. And slowly, if you remain more with people who have negative vibrations, you also become negative. You will start speaking a language, you'll be uppity, you'll be sarcastic, you'll be criticizing, you'll be judging, you'll be doing all these negative qualities go on developing in you. Why? Because of your association with such people. Now, if you're with good people, your entire tendencies will change. You'll become a better human being. So those are vibrations. Vibration, which is vibrating. So everything, our bodies are full of frequencies. They're vibrating. Is it clear? You had asked me this question and I had told you that I will answer in good time, whenever I can. And you said, yes, when you think I'm ready, please answer. So I'm answering. And I hope you have understood. Jai Ma. Om Bhavatab Pranashinne Ananda Ghanamurtaye Jnana Bhakti Pradayine Matastubhyam Namo Namaha. Jai Ma. Jai Ma, Jai Ma, everyone. Jai Ma.